Hi and welcome to today's video by Study Interface. Today's video is for those of you who wish to study in the US in the future. Today, we'll be talking about Indian students in the USA and also the latest trends associated with Indian students in the United States. The first trend we can see is that there has been a sustained growth in the number of Indian students studying in the US. Starting from 165,000 in 2015-16, numbers have grown to 268,000 in the last academic year, that is 2022-23. There was a slight dip in 2020-21, but this was mainly due to the COVID pandemic. Over the last year, meaning from 2021-22 to 2022-23, there has been a 35% increase in the number of Indian students studying in the US. The next trend we'll be looking at is what kind of universities and colleges are Indian students studying in 2022-23. A very tiny proportion of them study at associate colleges. Associate colleges are colleges that usually offer 2-year associate degrees. Only 0.7% of Indian students study at associate colleges doing associate degrees. Baccalaureate colleges are colleges that only offer bachelor's degrees or lower. As you can see, there's not much difference between these colleges and associate colleges, with just 0.9% Indian students studying at baccalaureate colleges. The lion's share of Indian students, that is, over 84%, goes to doctoral universities. Doctoral universities are classified as universities that have very high research activity and also a certain number of doctoral degrees by the Carnegie Foundation. As we can see, doctoral universities have by far the largest share of Indian students. Master's colleges and universities, that is, institutions that offer up to a master's degree, garner 13% of the share, and special focus institutions garner just 1% of the share of Indian students. The next trend we'll be looking at is what level Indian students are studying in the United States. As you can see, the majority of them are graduate students. Over 60 out of each 100 Indian students is studying a graduate course, that is, a master's or a PhD course. Only 11% of Indian students are actually engaged in bachelor's studies. A tiny percent are engaged in non-degree courses. However, a significant 25% are engaged in the OPT. OPT, as you probably know, is optional practical training. This is a work option for after you graduate. Thanks for watching today's video. For more insightful videos like this, like, share and subscribe. To get your plans to study in the United States on track, register at www.studyinterface.io for a free visa counseling session.